Jim Carrey looked very, very different. Not only he looked different, he also sound different. So that make us wonder, is he cloned? So we will investigate that in this video.
I'm sorry, but who is this supposed to be? Because everyone keeps saying this is supposed to be Jim Carrey, but something about him just feels different. Everyone keeps saying he got a facelift, but his facial expressions are literally what made him famous. Why would he mess with the one thing that made him him? But it's not even just that. Even his eyes look lighter than they used to. And yeah, eyes can change a bit with lighting or age, but that's just part of it. His personality shift is really what gets me, because the same guy who used to openly criticize award shows, red carpets, and celebrity culture even called it ego-driven, fake, and meaningless. Now he's at the Caesar Awards smiling, looking grateful and playing the whole industry game, talking to the media. No sarcasm, no weird humor. Even his voice sounds calmer and more restrained. Now listen, I'm not saying anything for sure, but if you have watched him for years, you know what I'm talking about. You cannot tell me something doesn't feel off.
It feels off. It feels off. It literally feels off. Like, he looked like a different person. Okay, he sounds different. He looked different. Something is off, I can say. I mean, don't you think he looked different? Okay, you cannot just claim he's cloned or something, but there's something wrong right there. What do you guys think? Write down in the comments.
Un petit peu, il fait chose. Il fait très froid. Oh, loved it. It's so
Look at him.
Jim Carrey was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that. Camille Coton was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening, you know? Oh, it's so wonderful. I really took on a pretty big challenge trying to do my speech in French. So, you know, I wrote it and I researched it and I practiced it like crazy. But, you know, it's, then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there receiving their awards. And I was like, I'm dead.
So you're telling me that doesn't look like a different person? Come on. Come on.
So there's a conspiracy theory online at the moment that Jim Carrey has been cloned and this is his clone or a stunt double. And I looked into it because I wanted to disprove it, and I just thought that maybe Jim Carrey got a bit of plastic surgery or something's going on. I have no idea. The more I looked into it, the weirder it got, because this is Jim Carrey not long ago at the awards show. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, he does look different, but it's not like he looks different straight away. But then I noticed he went on the Colbert show just recently, 9 days prior to him showing up with long hair.
What?
Like, this is him 9 days prior to that show in France. Your hair cannot grow that quickly. What's going on?
Yeah. 9 days ago. Bro. In order to have such kind of change in behavior, in your sound, in your face, in your hair, in your eye, you need kind of like 9 years or something. Okay? Having such kind of change within 9 days doesn't look familiar. Bro. Guys, so you're telling me he don't look different? Especially for 9 days? Whoa. It's crazy, man. What's going on?
Oh, loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, you know, Camille Coton was also amazing. It was just a brilliant evening, you know? Really brilliant evening. Oh my gosh. Jim Carrey was off the hook. I mean, I can't believe he committed to doing all that.
He looked like someone is trying to act like him, you know, but he couldn't. Whoa. 2026 is crazy, brothers and sisters. 2026 is a crazy year.
Oh my god, it's Jim Carrey.
Oh, loved it. It's so beautiful. And having Michelle, you know, Camille Coton.
Who is that? Who is that?
Yeah, he don't look like him. Exactly.
That's not Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
That is not Jim Carrey. It's not him. It is so blaringly obvious. I, like everyone, has seen like the Selena Gomez theory. I'd heard about cloning, I'd heard about all that stuff, and was always like, that's not Jim Carrey. As my favorite actor and comedian of all time, I know that man. I have seen all of his interviews, him in all of his roles, I know his mannerisms. That is not him. That's not him. Look at his mannerisms in that video. Look at his face. His face is different. The same man who said awards are meaningless, that those people are evil, that all of it's meaningless. I don't know where Jim Carrey is. I'm gonna be praying for him for his safety, because that man, that is not Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Like, it's becoming real to me. Something's happening.
Crazy.
For sure.
Something crazy is happening. He exposed a lot of truths, so it's obvious they potentially can do something to him. Well, who knows? They might clone him.
This is how I know Jim Carrey is allegedly gone, and this is why. I want you to take a look at when he spoke the truth and when I believe he paid the ultimate price for it.
Bro.
You don't know what it is.
Ooh.
You don't know what that is. I have no idea. You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know. We don't know. All the comics and show business don't know what this is. Right? Yeah. What is it? Come on, Jimmy. Seriously, the time is up. People are hip to this kind of stuff. I'm here tonight to blow the lid off it, to be the whistleblower. I'm sick and tired of the secrets and the lies. It is the secret symbol of the loot, and you're a part of it, and it is the all-mocking tongue.
Whoa. Okay.
It's the symbol of the all-mocking tongue. And I'm sick of it. I want everybody to be in on the joke, man. You know what I mean? Like, for years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. You know, they get out there in the woods in a circle. They decide these things, and, you know, and look at him trying to. It's hilarious.
This was a skit he did on the Jimmy Kimmel Show in November 2014, and it had people like me standing up in our seats cheering because for the first time, the truth and what was going on was being recognized. And he did it perfectly. He did it in the form of humor and satire, so you couldn't quite tell what was going on, but it doesn't matter. He planted that seed in front of people of truth, and it has grown. He paid the ultimate price when this happened. This was his on and off girlfriend from 2012 to 2015, Catriona Wright. She was Irish, she was a makeup artist, and she was beautiful. They had a very volatile relationship where they would get together, they would have big arguments, and they would break up several times and then reconcile. However, September of 2015, Catriona passed away right after, once again, she and Jim had broken up. And allegedly, it was because she overdid it on substances.
What?
Jim Carrey was obviously devastated, heartbroken. He went to the funeral. In fact, he was a pallbearer, and he really struggled with it, which makes sense. Catriona's estranged husband and her mother even sued Jim Carrey in a series of lawsuits that were eventually dropped. However, many people think that her passing was not of her own doing. Many people think something actually happened to her, and part of it was because Jim Carrey was speaking way too much truth. This takes us to present day. He looks nothing like him. Nothing. In fact, if he were aging, he wouldn't be getting puffy. He would be getting more gaunt. Why would the man who talked about letting go of your ego suddenly be vain and be injecting himself full of things? Why would he change his eye color? Because of the times he did try to speak up and did try to speak truth, including the things that you get in your arm and whether or not they are or aren't a good thing, a lot of people think that he has been replaced or something has happened to him. But now things like this can't be hidden. What is in the dark must come out into the light. And now there are too many of us that are hip to what's going on. We have actual confirmation in the files that these things are possible. And now we can't unsee it. So when we see what's going on with Jim, we immediately think, is that him? Or is there something else even going on that's worse? What do you guys think?
Something wrong is going on there. That's what I think personally. Especially, I didn't believe none of these conspiracy theories in the past, but now I give it a benefit of doubt. Like I think there is some sort of possibility for everything that was claimed out there. Everything that was claimed out there. Yeah. After the release of the files, none of us are same people as we used to be. So let's give it a benefit of doubt. Anyways, that's it for now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Write down your comments. Till next time. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.